morning. So we're gonna be on our way to our best friend's baby shower. And originally I thought we weren't gonna go just because things didn't line up. But then I contacted our other best friend and yeah, we're going. So I'm gonna leave in a few minutes. Figured I'd do this clip now just in case I don't get anything else. I might get a little of something, but I don't want to intrude. I don't want to intrude on people's privacy. So if I get anything, it might be food. And maybe show the gifts, but who knows. It's Sunday. I wanted to make sure I said that just to remind myself. Okay, I've actually tried to record this a couple of times and I'm so tired I can't get my words out. But I've been home for a bit. The baby shower was nice. Got to catch up with our two best friends from school. We grew up together. We've been friends since elementary school. The baby shower was for our friend KG, who I met in kindergarten. And the one who drove us was our friend Amanda, who I met in 4th grade, and we all just became friends. And there's 3 friends in total from school I consider my best friends. And it's Kyle, who we got to see over the summer, KG, and Amanda. And we're the type of friends that we can go, and I'm talking about all 3 of them. We're the type of friends where we can go ages without talking and then pick up a conversation like it was yesterday. I love them like sisters and siblings, so they're my fam. Every time I'm saying something, I'm just looking at my desk like, oh, it's my trunk. I just call it my desk, but I'm like, I gotta clean, and I don't want to. I gotta do my vlog too. But, you know, maybe I can talk about my friends a little bit more in the future. But not today. I can barely focus. I was trying to give like a little backstory about my friends, and I can't. I messed up so much. So another day, when I'm not so tired. Welcome to Bedhead Den on a Monday. It's actually not the worst bedhead. It is messy, but I woke up a little while ago, but I didn't get up. I just woke up and laid in bed. But I gotta see if my sister got moving, because I've been trying to get her awake for the past over an hour, that's for sure. And she is being stubborn about it. We're both on her time of the month, so there's a little bit of an excuse there. But she is constantly doing this, so it doesn't help her any. So my Addi knitting machines came in super early. They weren't gonna come until Tuesday through Thursday was the estimated time, so this is exciting. I gotta look if I have any yarn to start with. Probably not to make actual products to sell, but to practice with. So let's see if I can open it. Simba, you're tickling me. This hurts. I don't know how people do this. Damn it! It's okay. At least I didn't drop the roll. I was freaking out for a second. That's this part. Not yet. Okay. I thought I could rip it with brute strength, but no. I can't do this even. Sorry, honey. Please tell me there's 2. Yeah! Important information. If you face any problems with your new Addi machine, please contact the seller first. The Addis you order now have manual counters that click when you pass it. This is not a defect. Keep it going. We're opening it. You don't know how to vlog. This is the small one. Let's see if I can hold up the big one. Yeah, we can go through the books. And the big one. I'm excited. I'm hoping I can try them out today. So we'll see. Morning, it's a little bit before 8. I had to wake up super early today because I want to finish a beanie before I head to work. And Mom has to bring me in really early. I think 9:45 we have to leave here. So I want to try to get that beanie done. Came across the issue of having yarn that doesn't do well on the Addi machine. This yarn needs a lot of tension to go down. So I'm definitely going to need some bag clips as weights and see if I can get a pack of them. I think my store has them, I hope. That'll save me from having to use my left arm to try to pull the yarn down each and every time, because that was tiring, and also I wasn't able to guide the yarn, so it became inconsistent. But at least I can say I got a project done once I take it off the loom. Today was slow, like very slow, and it didn't pick up till toward the end. So I wasn't doing too bad tiredness-wise until the end. Now I'm pooped, like always. But I'm glad to be home. I have a double chocolate chip muffin downstairs that I started to eat, but I figured, let's get out of my work clothes, and then I can finish it. But I got my beanie done this morning, and technically I finished knitting it last night, but I sewed it together this morning, so I officially finished it before work. Being the first beanie on it, I don't like it. Not surprisingly, I guess, because we don't always like our first projects on something we just bought. It does fit, and I'll show you right now. On my head, of course, the beanie doesn't look too bad, but I mean, if you look at all angles of it, which is hard to do right now, but like when you can tell you made mistakes, it's really hard not to have that leave your mind. I keep wanting to say head, but either way, it's like, I'm not gonna wear this in public or nothing, but at least I can say I got a project done, and I'll be starting another one, hopefully tonight, if I don't doze off or something. Oh jeez, come on. Good afternoon, it's Wednesday. I have to work on some art today, like drawing. Because as much as I want to work on the Addi machine, as much as I want to do my bracelets, I really... Shania farted in my sister's face. I guess what she needed to do was pass gas. She might just be bloated. So, back on topic, yeah, let's just see what I can get started with art. Then maybe I can do something else as like a break or whatever. I don't know. I lost my train of thought because Shania farted. But let's just be productive, really. I've been in here for a while trying to do pixel art. I guess I could show you. It's just a pixel art practice of drawing I did not long ago. Let me pull it up. So at first glance, you can tell that I'm not a pro at this whatsoever. I'm very amateur. Pixel art is not my main focus, but I want to learn it, so this is a start. I kind of did this to see what kind of knowledge I do have, but without any pixel art knowledge, I did this. With that in mind, it's not horrible. Would it be good for promotional artwork of any sort? No, I think it's pretty bad, but it's something. For dinner tonight, Mom made a tuna salad. It's nice and warm. I like it like this. And then the cucumber salad. Good morning. It's Thursday, almost 10:30. got ready. As per usual, gotta get my sissy up, and my clothes are a mess, sorry. But anyways, thought I would have had to leave much earlier, but my mom's plans had changed, so get to leave closer to my shift that starts at 12. So leaving at 11:30. If you can tell, I have something on my TV. I've been playing my Full Metal Panic DVDs lately because my apps on the Xbox will not work correctly. They'll either just say they have no internet. Sometimes it'll pick it up, sometimes it won't. Then my Xbox signing in messes up. It's an old one, so of course it would, but at least I can still play DVDs and stuff in it. So it's Full Metal Panic. I hadn't watched it in a long time. I figured it was time for me to. I love that show. I have the full collection, and I have the first season in. It's on the title screen right now. It's like not a typical mecha. It's serious when it needs to be, but it's also funny. Hey guys, I'm back home. I'm gonna keep this clip rather short. My day was okay. It was not bad. It was kind of just neutral. My emotions are all over the place because time of the month. And I do struggle with PMS. I'm not even joking. I know I've brought it up before, but it's not. Like, I get serious symptoms of PMS. So things kind of amplify with my emotions. And I know how to handle it at work. I got myself calm, but I was feeling it today with a few things. But, you know, I'm done. It was okay. It wasn't the worst day in the world, and that's all I gotta remember. Good Friday afternoon. I've actually been up for quite some time. Hairs in my face. Yeah. I brushed it out a little bit, but it was just real quick. Yeah, it's Friday. I've been up for a while. Been up since 10, since my mom left, and I didn't fall back asleep. I just laid in bed and listened to some music, and that was it. And now we're down here. We're gonna have leftover pizza, which I didn't show last night, but it was just frozen pizza, so I didn't feel the need to like show it. And then we'll probably split the one caramel apple we had left, which I probably didn't show that either this week, so my bad. So as you've seen in the vlog, I've just been very focused on the Addi, and I got all excited, and I've been working on it, and I've made plenty of fails, but to be expected. I knew I didn't have the greatest yarn for it. The gray one just messes up all the time on it. And my favorite yarn that's like orange, yellow, white, and then I have another one that's green, white, and they're just nice colors, you know, the one I made for my slouchy hats. I love that yarn, but that one's a little tricky on the Addi as well. I double checked and I do not see a footage of this caramel apple, but here's the half that me and my sister shared. She had the one half, I have the other. But one of my guilty pleasures are caramel apples. I just absolutely love them. It's late, like 1:49 in the morning. I'm gonna go right to bed. I'm tired. But I was sketching to see if I could come up with another idea for a speed paint. Not that I didn't have one, because I have a list of things I'd like to draw. But I was like watching Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm like, I gotta come up with something fast this week because it's Friday and I didn't get one out. Not pressuring myself, but I was like, let me at least get some sketching going and see what I come up with. So I did one of my character, Rosa, as a witch. I find that it came out really cool because I haven't done sketches like these in a while where I'll shade them and highlight them and stuff like that. Because when I've been doing these speed paints, I've just been doing a really rough sketch, then just going right to the finish. But this time I just had the mind of getting a sketch done and that was it. So it was fun to color it like it was. But I started another hat, my fave slouchy hat of course. And so I just relaxed today and did that in the chair. I like the company of like being out there, hearing my mom's TV, my sister's at her computer, so I don't know, for some reason I like not being in the studio when I knit. I just feel alone. Maybe it's because knitting's such a relaxing thing for me. I don't want to be in the studio because when I'm in the studio, pretty much I treat it like a workspace. And then after dinner, watching some Yu, I was working on some bracelets, so I got one done for my sissy and one done for my mama. And I gave it to them because I got excited and forgot to show them off. But in total, I have 5 bracelets done, so this is cool. Good afternoon. It's about 1 o'clock. Me and my sister are just starting to eat breakfast. I woke up at 10, but I was just laying in bed checking my stuff. Typical Dana fashion. So anyways, slowly got myself ready. Me and my sister are gonna go out in a little bit at around 3:30. Did go to Walmart, did pick up a few things. My sister loves her juice and ginger ale, so we got that. Let's see. We needed cat food for the stray kitten booze. Oh, and milk. Because we're at Walmart, guess what I like to do? Well, it's no surprise. I go in the craft section. And every time I go in there, I don't know why I always want to walk there. I just feel like I'm going to find something that I didn't see last time. The few times I've been down there, I'm like, like nothing's appealed to me. Except I do want a bead loom to make those bead design bracelets. I think it would be cool. So eventually, when I got some extra cash, I'll do that. I say that, and then I went ahead and bought this. But I was trying to look for Burnett Pipsqueak Baby Yarn. I like that brand, and I know Pipsqueak works in the Addi, and I just couldn't find it. I think a lot of people love that. So I'm like, okay, never mind. I can buy it easily online anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I was like, I still would like a yarn because I want to make myself a pink hat with a cool gradient. So found one, so I'm going to use this for me. And if anyone else wants this, I'll make some extra. But yeah, that's about it for today. Mom made some applesauce while we're out and apple crisp so we could be warm in the house because we are trying our best not to turn on the heat. See you in the next vlog. Bye!